What is the biggest sin in Islam? Most people answer that question the same way: murder, genocide, rape, or terrorism. After all, what could be worse than taking an innocent life? But the Quran gives an answer that surprises almost everyone. Not because murder is an evil, it is. In fact, the Quran says that killing one innocent person is as though you've killed all of humanity. So why isn't murder called the greatest sin? To understand that, you first have to understand what Islam believes human beings were created for. According to the Quran, our greatest purpose isn't simply to exist. It is to know, worship, and recognize the one who created us. That changes everything. Imagine someone gives you life, provides every heartbeat, every breath, every blessing you've ever received. Then imagine spending your entire life thanking someone else instead, or acting as though the one who gave you everything doesn't exist at all. Islam calls that shirk, associating partners with God. Not because God needs our worship, he doesn't, but because worship belongs only to the one who deserves it. Now think about this. Every other sin, lying, stealing, oppression, even murder, is ultimately a crime committed by one human being against another. Shirk is different. It is a rejection of the very foundation upon which every other act of goodness is built. Without recognizing the Creator, Islam teaches we've misunderstood the greatest truth about existence itself. But here's something many people don't know. God's mercy is greater than every sin. If a person sincerely repents before death, Islam teaches that every sin can be forgiven. Every failure, every mistake, every crime, no matter how heavy. The only warning the Quran gives is about dying while knowingly persisting in shirk without repentance. So why is shirk the greatest sin? Because Islam doesn't begin with rules. It begins with a relationship. Before prayer, before fasting, before charity, comes one simple truth. There is no one worthy of worship except God. Everything else is built upon that foundation.